Greetings, friends. Happy Thursday. The word for today is oracle or sign. And the message came to me early this morning. I'm on the ferry right now heading over to see my family and sharing with you this beautiful message that I've received in multiple ways today. And the reminder today from the sun's position in the sky and the sun's illumination is to pay attention to every circumstance in your life. Every single circumstance is a message from your higher self, from your guides, from the earth, from the spirits of nature. When we learn to dance with the natural rhythm of what's happening, we can more easily receive the signs that are always here. And so I received this early this morning, and then a couple of interesting things have happened today that really emphasized this for me. So I'm going to share those. First, the cards I received were two. I received two cards to help us with the message today for paying attention to messages and oracles and signs and synchronicities as communication in our environment. And they were accepting what is and trusting your intuition. And these two go together. They came out together of the deck. So the first thing is to accept what is, because we have to be able to show up to what's actually happening in order to receive the messages, and then trust your intuition for the keys. See the keyhole. Trust your intuition for the keys and the signs of what the message is of all the circumstances. So I want to share two special events. So I'm on the ferry. I had to catch a ferry this morning. I got up super early, and then right when it was time to leave to catch my ferry, my little dog needed me, and so I missed the ferry. And the first thing was irritation of now being an hour later than I'd planned. And then I realized, oh my gosh, if I had left on time, if she hadn't signaled me right when I was heading out the door, if I hadn't paid attention, if she hadn't signaled me, she would have needed me after I'd left. So it actually was really good because she really needed my help with something. And so it was a blessing that I missed the ferry because she needed my help, and now everything's working out fine. So there's no point in being irritated or disappointed with my schedule because something else needed to happen. So I was just reflecting on that. It was a small thing, but it emphasized to me the importance and value of paying attention to the signs and signals in every moment. And then as I pulled on the ferry and was waiting for the ferry to pull away and getting ready to pull the message into you, I asked the universe if there were any other signs for the message for today. And I looked out to the water, out my car window, and there was an eagle sitting on the piling right next to the car, right next to the ferry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eagle. Right in my gaze, sight line. And so the message is that we have mastery. We have the ability to connect to mastery of perspective right now, mastery of sight, mastery of clarity, as long as we're willing to pay attention, to accept what is rather than struggling. If we accept what is, then we can more easily read the signs and signals that are all around us and waiting to give us keys into our own frequency, our own set point, and the best next step for us to take to come into adjustment with our circumstances. So have a great day of reading signs and signals, and I'll see you again tomorrow.